One. Most business owners I've spoken to have been scammed at some point in time for their SEO. So
Businesses?
businesses, yeah, I talk to people all the time. Like, yeah, we had an SEO guy for a year. We never made a sale, or we never traffic never increased. So
I
there's
think
a big.
business owners know that they need it, but they just don't.
They know that they need it, but the reality is, with the updates of Google, it's going to take 8 to 12 months to get high quality results for bigger stuff. Yeah,
And with instant gratification, it's hard for a business owner to justify that every month.
hard to justify a return that's going to be large. It will get there,
Sure.
but you're gonna have to wait for it. It's hard to justify.
Yeah, but fucking business is fucking hard.
Business, this shit is hard.
Right, invest in
This
it.
shit is really hard.
Right. But if you invest in it, like anything else,
The payoff is there.
right.
Tremendously. And I'll always still do SEO, but the results you can get quickly with mastering paid traffic, which we have moved into, is more beneficial. So if I can get you a 10x ROI using paid traffic, and over time move people into SEO type stuff, where it's now we're generating revenue, now you're making money, now you see how the internet works, how you build your business as a brand from a brand perspective, how you can position yourself, then you can start building the SEO. So it's Facebook ads and Google AdWords, which I'm not as big a fan, but Facebook ads using video, where 70% of the content online right now is video. There's no more reading. So 70% of the content being consumed online right now is video.
How much of that's on your phone?
80% of that is on your phone.
Right, that's
and we know that because the stat is 80% of videos get watched without the sound. Now, I don't know how they exactly know that, but it's legit. As I was watching the video, I was watching the video without the sound. reading the words, because I was in a meeting, I was on the train or whatever it is. You know?
Wow, interesting.
So it's video is really the big catalyst now for a business, because now we can do such targeted outreach, and then based on how long you watch the video, we can send you other parts of our funnel, so that the typical customer, the typical person now, takes an action every 16 times they see your business. It takes them to see an action.
Wait, they say that again?
So the old advertising thing used to be, you need 7 touch points on a customer before they would take an action on your product or service.
Okay, got it.
That number now has increased to 16.
So it takes somebody 16 times before they see something.
To see something before they even know that they saw it or that they want it or they need
Wow.
it. Unless, until you're a big brand, right?
Right.
You know, I see a Coke ad, I want a Coke, right? But ideally, by the time we're teenagers, I think it's something like we've seen 1 million Coke ads or 1 million McDonald's impressions. By the time we're like 16 or something like that, so it's just crazy.
Branding, is that branding?
It's branding, it's impressions, it's being everywhere someone turns. So the trick is, how do you do that for a small business? How do you do that for someone trying to drive real traffic, trying to convince people to go with their product or service? And
There's a strategy behind it.
there's a big strategy behind it.
Taglines, and your big thing now is Facebook.
Our big thing with Facebook is you can now, here's what's great about it. I can split test all my headlines. I can split test all the ad copy. I can split test where they get sent to afterwards if they click through to your website. We can split test now website conversions. But you can do more on SEO, but you have to wait till your SEO builds before you can get a good idea of numbers.
Right.
Where with paid traffic, we can figure out if your website sucks in a week.
Right. So it's
You know, throw a heat map on it.
Fail
Fail
quick.
fail quick. Right? You throw a heat map on a site, figure out where people are clicking, where they aren't.
On
Send a
your
whole bunch
page
of
or on your, it's not, you're not regulating through on Facebook. You're using Facebook as the top of the funnel to get them to your website. You're regulating your website.
Right.
That makes
So
sense.
you're using Facebook ad funnels that is getting them to the site. So by the time they get to the site, we want conversions to be up, because they've been so targeted. They've gone through so many parts of the funnel, or they've seen so many different parts of your business, and you base it on how much they engage. So by the time someone's ready to click through, if they've gone through your Facebook funnel the right way, or it's set up the right way, man, they've invested, as ridiculous as it sounds, 10 minutes into your business.
Right.
That's a lot. The average video view is 3 seconds.
3 seconds. So they're already hitting that 16.
They're there.
Not 16
Yeah.
times, but that time frame of getting to know your business.
They're there, and we're not forgetting about them. So they watch a video about, let's talk about yoga studio. They watch a video that Karen shoots, say, come down to the yoga, not even come down to the yoga studio. Hey, this is what we do over here. Video of the place, talking, maybe a little testimonial gets worked in there. Somebody watches that. Most people are going to watch it 3 seconds. But then what? What about the people that watch 25%, 50%, 75%? What about the people that watch 100%?
Right.
All along those lines, those groups of people should not be seeing the same ads. So the person who watched it only 3 seconds maybe got interrupted.
It's
We
so,
need-
it's
we
so
need to-
micro. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
micro.
so micro. So the person who watched it for 3 seconds, maybe they got interrupted. Maybe they were on their phone in their car.
Right.
We need to show them again. We got to make sure they see that again. Right? Maybe a little different ad copy. Right? So they only watched 3 seconds, so something didn't click or something got interrupted. We want them to see the same thing. Someone who watched 25% of your video maybe didn't make it all the way to the testimonial. So we send that person a testimonial video specifically that gets right into the testimonial about that person's experience.
Basically, here's what you missed.
Here's what you missed. Let's say someone watches half your video, man, they're in it. The 50%ers, like, they're ready, they watched half of a video. That's a long time.
Right.
We could send them something a little more hard call to action. Would you like here's a 2-for-1 yoga class.
Right.
Here's, hey, come down to a free yoga class. Now that person's more inclined. They've invested 50%. When they click through to that page, we tag them again and now send them something else to remind them that they got the offer.
So this is a unique page on the home on your website.
Right, on the website.
At what point in time do you see that so you're okay? Back this up. This is where it gets really fucking complicated. It's intriguing. It's very interesting.
Right.
But if you don't have like somebody who's invested into mastering and becoming a fucking ninja, you gotta become a fucking ninja.
Right.
Because I get excited about it, and then I
Right.
sit in front of my computer. I'm like, wait, did he say Facebook ad manager or no? He said no, and then I'm like, fucking wow.
So how can everybody do it?
How can everybody do it?
Right. The best thing is a two-step funnel, a video, and then retarget that person who watched a certain percentage of it.
So
with your offer.
video-
You can't lead with offers anymore.
So you're looking at Facebook as the top of the funnel.
Right. The video is the
This
Is
is
the
Facebook
hook.
right here. This is
Right.
the video.
video's the trigger. We'll call that the trigger.
Okay, a little play button. It's actually not a play button. It's like an upper button, but whatever. You get it.
Yeah.
This is Facebook ad right here. Right with a video.
Right.
Small copy, not a lot of copy. People aren't reading anyway,
Now
right?
we start with a question.
Just
You know,
one question.
One question at the top. Hey, are you interested in yoga? Something simple.
No, real quick, crazy question, because I do have. We're gonna talk for another couple minutes, and it would be cool if we could kind of do this on like a bi-monthly thing.
Oh, I love that. Yeah,
Even get a podcast in, and we can just kind of talk marketing, talk, business development. I think that would be
I'm all about it.
You're also you're back on your fitness journey, which is
Back
cool.
on fitness,
Yeah,
yeah. So
I
we
can talk about that. Yeah. Cool. All right. So this is a one specific thing you can do on Facebook is video, because I see those options. You can do just text. You can do pictures. You can do like a slideshow or something like that. But you're choosing this as the number one.
Well, the video is the trigger.
Okay. So the copy is minimal, like a question. No links or anything to the website.
No, you always put a link to your website, but we're not asking them to do anything.
Gotcha. So just a question.
We
Click
just
on
want
it.
them to watch the video.
They get it. They're going to come click on here, then they go down to here, which is what? The web page? Unique web page?
Which is a web page, right.
Unique web page.
Right.
Is it like a email capture web page, or is it a part of, say for instance, yoga? Is it a part of thisisbody.com, a unique page dedicated to that particular video?
It needs to be a dedicated yoga page.
Okay. We're using yoga as an example.
We're using yoga as an example. Where it's clear where it is, scheduling, and here is the option where you would definitely want to make an offer.
Okay, so schedule, right?
Right.
What else?
You know, location, right? I mean, that's an obvious one, but not obvious at the same time. I was with a client the other day, and I'm like, you realize your address is not on the website? And they're like, no, I don't know that. I'm like, yeah, man, we need to get, like, don't people come here? She's like, people do call a lot for directions. I'm like, no one told you your address wasn't on the site?
Classic.
Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, 2017. But see, you see how far some people still are.
Well, because it's so easy to glaze over that type of
Right,
stuff.
right. Schedule, location.
I would love to see an intro video, a welcome video.
Another one.
Yeah.
Thanks for clicking on the video. Here's what you're gonna learn
Right.
about.
That autoplays.
Autoplays.
And it's the old, so the intro video is like the old public speaking. Tell them what you're gonna say.
Say it. Remind them
of what you said. So the intro video is, hey, thank you so much for visiting our yoga studio page in Somerville, New Jersey. Below this video, you're gonna see a bunch of different things. First one is our schedule. So you can check out your schedule on when you can come, and below that is an offer for you. You know, we're doing a buy two, get one free right now for visitors to the site, so make sure you opt in there as well. And if there's any questions, there's a chat box, or there's our contact information is down at the bottom.
That's it.
That's it. That video, that intro video raises conversions.
So say, it seems like it's good.
Because they don't want to read it.
Right.
They don't want to read. They don't want to read what you wrote, right? You come up with all this nice shit. You lay it out beautiful. They don't care.
That's what I've been learning too. Like a lot of videos have the subtitles, even on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Because of that reason. That's a good
Yeah.
point. All right. So, intro video, thanking them, telling them just what they're going to see on the
Yeah.
page, and then is there a call to action or an offer? You said, right?
Yeah, you want to put an offer. So we always want to make sure we're offering something, because the reason for the offer, and I get this weekly, is, well, I don't want to do an offer because it cheapens my business,
Right.
cheapens my brand.
I'm over that.
Right.
I'm over that.
And the ridiculousness behind that thinking, that's thinking pennies.
Right.
We want to think dollars.
Right.
If I get you in today, and it costs me, and I'm in the negative on you today, $10, let's say. Well, when you come back,
Right.
I'm in the positive.
Right.
So as long as
Like
I do
10,000.
my job, the ROI on the comeback.
Right.
So if you're doing your
That's
job,
not to mention years to come or potential
referrals,
Right,
just
right.
all the way down the line. So
Right.
it's the value ladder. So the value ladder is easiest to understand in the dentist world, right? So you give away a free teeth cleaning, get them in your practice.
Right.
Well, guess what they're going to need? A non-free teeth cleaning within 6 months.
Right.
The typical dental patient sticks with a dentist for 8 years. So give them the cleaning.
Don't be
Brush
an asshole.
their teeth, okay?
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole. Brush their teeth for free. Take some x-ray, and then you add an x-ray to it.
Right.
So now you have a full x-ray of someone's teeth. You've been inside their mouth. You've cleaned it. They are coming back.
But on top of it, if you have a fucking personality and you make them feel special and you're genuine about it, game changer.
Game changer, because they're going to bring everybody else.
Right.
And they're going to tell everybody else, which is an impossible thing to measure from a marketer standpoint, third party. But if you're doing what you're supposed to do in your business and customer service is your priority, then be negative up front.
Right.
Be negative. Have
Yeah.
confidence
Right. Exactly.
in what you're doing, because the back end is huge.
Yeah. Potentially a game
Yeah.
changer.
So we do it a lot with SEO. I'll rank something for free. That costs me money.
Right.
That costs me time. But is it a lot easier conversation once I have a #1 ranking for you, showing
Right.
you that
Right.
I'm not bullshit?
Right.
Right?
Prove it.
Then they say, okay, what's next?
Right.
How do I pay you the rest?
Right.
Right? I'm negative up front, but I'm confident that negative is going to be made up for when you get numbers.
Right.
When you get numbers and you start talking to more people.
And you can become better at what you're doing, and you sell it better. And not so much. I always thought that the word "sell" is a negative thing, but you're potentially selling something. You're persuading them. You're allowing them to make a decision. And I never wanted to feel like salesy, But you have to make offers, and you have to get people to kind of, give you the opportunity to prove yourself. And yeah, take a hit. Take a hit in the beginning. Cool. Let me real quick. I just want to get this page done, and I really do have the bulb and 12 p.m.
Wow, it's that
5
time's accurate?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you and I talk like.
I know. I love it. That's not recording. You kidding?
I was with my buddy yesterday. He's like, you and I need to block out 8 hours. He goes, it's never gonna happen. But like, it needs to.
It does.
8 hours. He goes,
Right.
I'll feed you everything. Just.
No, it's true,
Because then
man.
when I talk about an hour and 40 minutes, he's like, I feel like we didn't even start, and
Right.
I gotta go.
That's literally
But
right now.
that is a simple 2-step funnel, and there's.
And then this is ending here, or what's the?
I mean, we're ending on a call to action. I mean, we want to
here.
end
This
on
is
the
it.
offer.
So
Yeah.
it's only 2 steps.
It's only 2 steps, and that's a simple Facebook funnel. Now, what's better, what I would set up is one more step with a second video
Here.
before the page, before the click through to the site. So we have a video, they watch it, we want to send them another piece of content based on them watching the video. So we warm them up, and then we send the call to action. So they've been warmed twice.
Wait. So if the Facebook video ad,
Right.
then you want to send them somewhere else before here? Because this is on the website right here.
Right, that's on the website, because that's just a simple 2-step.
Right.
Watch a video, click through to the site. But your conversions will be lower.
And you want to put a page where?
I want to put another video or a piece of value in between before the site. So I want to go video
From Facebook.
on Facebook. I want to target people based on how long they watched the video with a call to action or another piece of value. So let's say a cool piece of content for you would be, hey, check out, someone watches the yoga video, then they see an ad from you later on, the top 10 reasons why yoga will literally save your life. Right? Not clickbaitish, but
Right.
they click through to that. Either you can get their email if you want, or they click through to the page. Now we target people based on that click-through, right? So that's a conversion. Now the person who watched the video, clicked on your blog post about the 10 reasons why yoga will save their life, now we send them, we're running a buy one, get one free, or buy two.
How do you send it to them? Like autoresponder or no?
All through, it's a Facebook ads funnel.
You can manage all that through Facebook.
All of that through Facebook.
God, bananas.
You don't even need a website anymore, if you didn't want to, because you can send a lead ad through Facebook. They don't have to leave Facebook to give their emails anymore. But if someone, the whole idea is that video is the trigger. They watch it, they get something else of value. 5 reasons why yoga will literally save your life, which we know is probably pretty accurate
Yeah,
statement.
absolutely.
If they watch the video, click through to the ad, they're now we hit them with the call to action.
They're watching the video right on Facebook right here. Let's just wrap this up and that really legitimately have to go in like 45 seconds. But I do want to, if we could do it next week maybe, or the week after, and finish
100%.
this.
Yeah.
All right. So Facebook, they're watching the video actually on Facebook.
Right.
Right, and then they're clicking through here with the
Right.
copy here is going to send them to this page. You want to push them from this video. Once they click the video,
I want to make sure I get the people that don't click. Because it's not that they're not interested.
So how do you find those people? You can
You
track.
set up custom audiences
Fuck,
within
man.
Facebook.
I can't. My brain
Yeah.
can't handle it right now, dude.
So if you don't click through, but you watch the whole thing,
Right.
something happens. You got interrupted.
Right.
I want to hit you with a, hey, you checked out this video. You watched 100% of the
Or you didn't
video.
have time to read it.
Or
Or you didn't
whatever
see
it
more
was.
of it.
Something interrupted your pattern.
Guys, real quick, I need to wrap this up because I gotta go for a 12 p.m. lunch meeting, and it's 11:59. I'm gonna sprint my ass down the street. Garrett Nann, thank you very much, brother.
Oh, my
I would
pleasure, my pleasure.
really appreciate. You available next week? We'll set up.
I'm available next week.
What time? 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Done.
I love 10 o'clocks.
Done. 10 o'clock next Friday. We're gonna continue this. I'm gonna work on the stuff I need to work on, and we're gonna build this stuff out. And my man Garrett is gonna like give you fucking so much valuable information on how to do this click stuff. You're not going to want to do it because it's a pain in the ass, but he will give you the information to do
I'll
it
tell
if you
you
want
anyway.
to. Yes. Thank you guys for listening. Project My Life, Garrett Nann.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
Bro. And then the best part about it is the retargeting ads are pennies. Because you only send them to people that give a shit.
Right. Let me get a quick little selfie, and you know my hair is fucking jacked up right now. Awesome.
Nice.
Actually, I'm
We
crazy.
gotta go the other way.
The light
Yeah.
to go. Both with full ass. I fucking love
We
you,
do.
man. I love you.
We fucking.